hey there.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Well, you're probably in the wrong place. You want to see a guy be a dumbass for several hours. We get you. Oh, hello. Hello there, friends. Welcome into the pool, everybody.
Welcome, Squidling.
Super early pool. Aragon Rider.
Woo 49 penthouse is nice. But I wonder where those who came before me are. Maybe there is somewhere even higher they all went.
That's,
Welcome,
common
Squidling,
misconception.
to the
Just
Squiddy pool.
local rumor and here's Aragon Rider. I wouldn't
Oh
worry
shit,
about
that
it.
new intro to that's pretty neato.
Middleman, 75 months in the pool. You were the shiniest Squidling. And Papa Blight getting his 5-month hat tossed back on by Oakshies 2010. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Papa Blight, for being here. Welcome back, everybody. Well, it's 2 hours early, so we have a limited amount of everybody because most people are not here yet because it's not normally start to stream. But you know, it's not addiction. It's not addiction. Some people would call this addiction. But really, it's just a logical decision to make. Cause like, I mean, we streamed a lot of the league, obviously, so we're invested. We're invested in Cassandra League's future. And while I was on vacation this past week,
Welcome, Squidling.
I played a whole
to the
lot of
Squiddy
mobile
pool.
RuneScape. And, Brian, that's not what that word is. Arveus, 27 months in the pool. You with the shiniest Squidling. See you later, Aragon, right? You're dedicated to your job and your community. There you go. I don't want you guys to be left out. I don't want you guys to feel left out of the cool stuff that's happening. On the RuneScape account. Cause I did a lot of stuff. So we gotta get caught up. But no, really, I really want us to get back to streaming. I want to get back to streaming. I've been gone for a week. I missed this boat and the Squiddy pool and everything. But I didn't want to start Age of Calamity early because that's like our big main playthrough thing right now. So I want to keep that consistent with the schedule. Because I don't want people to be like, oh boy, I've been following this Age of Calamity playthrough. I want to see what happens now. This will be neat. And then get on in 2 hours and where the schedule said it's going to be on. And then go, oh, I guess I missed 2 hours because we started streaming early. I don't like streaming the main series game outside of the regular times that I posted that I was going to do. That's what we have RuneScape for. It's not a RuneScape addiction, it's a streaming addiction, which is a totally different thing. Squeaky, you patch it into Twitch emotes. I don't know what that means. You have to use words. Did you find the mystery of Silver Dust? Do you think I found the mystery of Silver Dust? Do you think that I have discovered Silver Dust? I'll give you a hint, it's no. I have not discovered Silver Dust. I did mainly 3 things while I was up in Idaho and was playing on mobile because I didn't want to do stuff that was hard. I did Slayer because it's so ridiculously easy in League. When you have, whatchamacallit, when you have Draining Strikes, you can just AFK the hell out of Slayer, even harder than you usually can. I just turn on protection from whatever and Eagle Eye and stand there until it says my Slayer task is done. In which I have discovered a new, somewhat annoying First World League problem with Slayer that I did not anticipate when I took Treasure Seeker. And that's the fact that because all of the Slayer Masters are the same Slayer Master and everything's condensed, there's no level banding at all. So I'm still getting Slayer tasks like cave bugs and spiders and harpy swarms and just super low level useless garbage that you would normally out level by just using a Slayer Master that doesn't suck nuts. But all the Slayer Masters are the same Slayer Masters, so I'm still getting this low level crap constantly. I didn't think that was, I didn't consider that as a thing. So I can't just AFK when the enemies are level 4 and want to attack me. I have to click on everybody individually like a fucking goblin. If I get Minotaurs and the Stronghold of Security is a level 107 fucking 99 ranged asshole again, I'm gonna be upset. I've been avoiding the Hyrule Warriors streams because spoilers. How is it so far, Squid? It's fucking great.
Squidling.
Hyrule Warriors has been absolutely spectacular. And Destronets, 50 months in the pool. The tier 2, the Double sub. You as well. Absolutely spectacular. Thank you for the over 4 years. How's the cool guy penthouse treating you? Yeah, Pointed Slayer's been fucking annoying. So I did a bunch of that. I chased Herbivore around a shitload of times because I'm still sort of vaguely working at the plan of trying to get a blowpipe. I'm still chasing that dragon. But to chase that dragon, I need to chase a snake. And I really don't want to fight Zora again without antivenoms. Because that was very annoying. And there are still several problems between me and having antivenoms. And one of them is my Herblore level. So I chased Herbivore for like 5 hours of mobile gameplay over the week I was gone. It's Trailblazer tasks. It's plants.
Stop right there,
it's easy.
scum.
It's a hat. It's a hat. It's a hat. Oakshies, you're on patrol today. We just started, and already you're guarding the edges of the pool, protecting the waters, making sure everyone passing through here, like good Mithra, have their proper coverings. But this one's a 24-monther. This one's a 2-year resub you found here in Mithra. You were the shiniest Squidling. And you get something a little more beautiful, a little more majestic over here. Put the birthday hat down, son. We got better stuff for you now. Love it. I was the wrong button, but it's okay. I can play the transition. I meant to just switch back normally. Anyway. Also, chat, I have presents. I have presents
right there, criminal scum.
that I think you will like. Hexy's hat is gone. Hey, Metal Man. How you doing? I still am not sure you're talking about emotes-wise, by the way. But Hexy, 54 months in the pool. Not having a hat. Not a hat having ass. You're the shiniest Squidling. Let me type in my ridiculously long RuneScape password here, so I can log into the video again. Oh. Let me authenticate. Dang it! Oh, it's a new month! Ah, man, it's the 1st. I'm gonna have to redo authentication on my everything. Why can't we just be on the same month forever? When the month changes, I have to re-authenticate everything that exists, which is a minor nuisance because I'm a lazy human. Hello, everybody. While you were gone, Cassandra became a prophet of Bandos. Don't worry about it. I'm just a prophet of Bandos now is all. Just spreading the good word of mass murder. You know, as you do. We pulled all this cool Bandos shit out of the clue scroll boxes when we were doing them the other day, so I figured, well, if I'm not doing anything of particular import, why not wear all of the cool Bandos shit that we got? You know, Cassandra League here has found Jesus. So here's what we have progressed since last we saw Cassandra League and the Trailblazer League account. I don't recall if I had 99 hit points. I don't think I had 99 hit points. I think, actually, no, I did. I didn't have 25 million hit points XP is what it was. I hit 25 million hit points XP doing Slayer. We've also picked up 99 number 3. I told you guys I was just chasing herbivores around. I chased a lot of herbivores. It's also ridiculously fast experience in the league, but seriously, I chased like a lot of herbivores. I'm almost positive I have the 250 herbivores. That'd be in Misthalin, and it would be under elites. Yeah, I have in fact caught 250 herbivores. Desperately trying to get this number to say 87. Because this number needs to say 87. I have to get this shit to 87 to make anti-venoms. And the difficulty with that is that I don't think I have access to any herblore boosts. I can't do spicy stews, though the desert, because I can't do the perquisite quest for Evil Dave's recipe for disaster. And I can't make the pie. I can't make the botanical pie because that actually requires Zaya, which just straight up isn't in the league, unless there's somewhere else you can get Zaya's, like, the Hasidious unique fucking fruit caps, which I don't think you can, that I know of anyway. So I can't boost this, that I know of. I can't boost this at all. And I have to get it, I need 5 more levels, man. 5 more levels, and then I can go back to trying to fist fight a giant poison snake. This is gonna make my life just so much easier. I've also gotten a couple of other things that might make that life slightly easier. Let me consult the banking device, yeet my Bandosian profit equipment, and put on the current state Cassandra Lee's battle gear here. I dressed myself this morning. Don't mind me. Just a perfectly normal Trailblazer character. You know, just doing Trailblazer stuff. Like usual. Blazing trails. Rune Ray's stroke yeeting out a random sub-bomb into the pool, hitting Lil Evic for 14 months. Over a year of support. You were the shiniest squidling. And thank you, Rune Ray's stroke. 10 dunks. Just came on a team lifeguard team fucking swinging like a crazy person. Still going. I got 2 pieces of the crystal armor. I got a hat and I got the pants. I was gonna save up for the chest because I still have this fucking blue D'hide body. But then I didn't get a crystal armor seed for like 50 corrupted gauntlets.
Welcome, Squidling.
So I caved and I made pants. Which apparently is not pants. This might, you see this where it looks like pants? That's lies.
Stop right there,
It's a
criminal
skirt
scum.
and some thigh highs. It's not pants. This icon is just an outright fabrication. Another one! Milk Mustache, 26 months. And then Oak Cheese hitting Drain 92 for the cardinal sin of talking and shout that I had. You were the shiniest squidling. 43 months. Okay, but it's going pretty good. So here's the things we're missing. This is dog shit, and I hate it. But I haven't gotten anything better yet. I'll bet the chest piece is a crop top. I fucking bet it is. How far are we on crafting? I don't know if I have access to black dragons. I haven't looked. I think I do. I'm pretty sure there's black dragons in the Brimhaven dungeon. But what do I need to make a black D'hide body? I could actually make a black D'hide body. Okay. So are there black dragons in the Brimhaven dungeon? Is the second question.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
No, there are literally every other kind of dragon in the entire fucking video game. The triple YOLO bomb. Rune Rays hit Nutticat 29 for his second month. Re-upping that head. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Fuck! I thought this was black dragons. There's black demons. There's red dragons. There's bronze and iron and steel dragons. I also realized the other day, when I got another Mithril Dragon task, I realized that I do actually have access to Green D'hide, and I had access to Green D'hide the entire time, because there's brutal green dragons below the Mithril Dragons who do drop Green D'hide. I had access to Green D'hide the whole fucking time, I just didn't know. Black dragons. Prif Slayer dungeon. Help me out, maybe? No, this is actually like Slayer monsters, yeah. And water fiends for some reason. It's just some dudes. Shit. Okay, I actually don't know that I have access to black dragons. What is this? I don't know, I can't click on it. Well, that's okay. We might be able to circumvent that problem. What is in you? Just ogresses. It just says dragons, but I think this is the Mid Guild and I can't get in there because Dragon Slayer 2. Okay, I may not actually have access to black dragons. Well, fuck. If hypothetically I had access to black dragons, I could just make a better chess piece than this. But I'm pretty sure this is my worst piece of gear right now, so I'm really, really fiending for that crystal chest. A, because I'll look a little bit less ridiculous because I'll have full crystal. And B, because it's just a massive upgrade over a blue D'hide body, surely. So, I told you I had presents. Chat, you absolute gambling addicts. How would you like to open some loot boxes? Because I also did some clues while I was on vacation. Because just running around and doing clues is a thing that I can do on mobile just as well as I can do on PC. And I did several. I did several. Also, I have 5 crystal implings, 3 dragons, a ninja, and 14 magpies. So, we got shit to open. And I want you to know, chat, it took 100% of my active willpower to store all of this and wait until I streamed the Cassandra League update rather than just open all of it immediately. I want you to know how fucking hard I restrained myself to not open the 1st through 3rd dragon implings that I've ever gotten, ever.
Pool.
Or the first 3
Open
elite
the boxes,
caskets
Beard Boy
I've ever
Kappa.
gotten. Mindless Alien, 42 months in the pool. You were the shiniest, Squilling. Also, quick question to other RuneScapers. Am I insane or are elite clues easier than hard clues? I feel like every time I open a hard clue scroll, it's some dipshit fucking cryptic nonsense that, like, the spooky ledge that doesn't mean anything. And you open an elite clue and it's just like, yeah, go here. Like, the elite clues seem to be so much more straightforward. I don't know what you're doing, Windows, but I'm not happy about it. Please stop, thank you. Almost every elite clue was incredibly direct. And it was either go to coordinates and fight a weird goblin, or go to a specific place and it was just an emote clue and like getting the things was the challenge. Most of them were pretty straightforward. They were not very complicated. Also, I got the thing that Hexy was talking about. Not called Clue Scroll, because that's the default one. Here, I'll just show you. Let me just show you via an easy clue that doesn't matter at all. The thing where if I pick up a clue, it will immediately, via Trailblazer, tell me if I can do it and what regions are required. So the downside is it immediately pops up what regions I need. So it gives me a pretty beefy head start on where the clue is. But I can just not... I didn't have this when I was doing clues on mobile anyway. But I can just not look at this. You might be able to toggle this all off. I haven't actually looked at the plugin settings at all. But it just tells me immediately if it requires a region I don't have. So I can just yeet that shit on the floor like the trash it is and move on with my life. Which is what I want. Alright, let's start with the garbage. So we're still missing a whole bunch of Trailblazer tasks tied to beginner clues. And that's because, weirdly, getting uniques out of beginner caskets is actually really hard, seeing as beginner caskets have one thing in them. And it's usually pointless. That's just a bunch of hats. Like, I mean, I think 3 is the most things that it can have. And I feel like there's not a lot of uniques that come out of beginners. So you usually... That's probably unique. That's just a parrot. Oh, well, that's awesome. Okay. It looks around with me. Look at it. It's not a dead bird. It's a live bird. He's a parrot. It's just on or off. It's called Trailblazer Clues. Okay, I hadn't looked at the settings for it all because I installed it pretty shortly before I left. Trailblazer. Oh, yeah, it is just on and off, so I can't turn that off. That's fine. But you see where I have to open 3 beginner clues to get a single unique, and you open a hard clue and you get 6 uniques immediately? Like, both the pool is very small, and also you get so few things. It's actually really hard to get the uniques out of beginner clues tasks. I'd have to go actively farm beginner clues. Bird looks more alive than Cassandra Lee. Also, I like this helmet, because have you guys noticed, by the way? I guess the wizard head doesn't really help. That the crystal helmet changes the female head model to be less dog shit. It turns my eyes from the weird mustache into actual eyeballs. I'm pretty sure this is the poll that Jagex was talking about, where they floated the idea of polling making the female head less dog shit. They mentioned that you can already see the less dog shit female head model in some stuff like the crystal helmet. So I am all for this being the default female head model now because it's just so much better. The eyes are actually separated. It's just so much better. Anyway. Garbage. Oh, there's 2 uniques. Oh wait, no, this is just a regular. I thought that was trimmed because of the little outline. So there's a unique. Okay, we got 2 uniques so far. I got some demon foodies. I can have demon feet. Where's your hair go? Find me. Or in the giant hair container on top of the crystal helmet. Garbage. See, this is your average beginner clue. Just one piece of trash. It's so hard to get beginner uniques. We can get a single task, man. Not one. 0 tasco. Oh yeah, look, behold my giant collection of rune stuff to Alk later. It's so hard to not say disenchant. I want you to know that every time I go to say the word Alk, I have to actively think that the word is Alk. Because my brain says disenchant, which is a different thing. Hat or hair container. So yeah, beginner clue tasks are pretty tough. What do I still need for beginner 2 tasks? Beginner clue tasks. So we have, yeah, I don't even have the medium one, dude. I don't even have the medium one. I have the medium one. Get 10 unique items from beginner clues. We haven't even gotten 10 of these bastards yet. We got 5 uniques from hard out of the first casket we ever opened. Sucks. Beginner clues suck. 35 uniques from beginner clues. Dear Lord. Fill 10 beginner clue collection slots. So we're gonna need a shitload of beginner clues. I think it's gonna have to be actively ground. That's not gonna happen automatically. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to grind beginner caskets. Any advice for a newbie? I am also a newbie, so I don't know how much I can help you. Do quests is what I got for you. Periodically, I would go into this log of quests, and unfortunately, the game does a terrible job of sorting these in any way other than it's just alphabetical. Honestly, you can search, but that's just by text. Just look through here for ones that you can do. And go do them. Stop searching. Stop. Go away. Get rid of this. Stop it. Thank you. RuneScape's quest guide. It's worth it perhaps to look at the map. Because ones that are in early areas, like Lumbridge, are quite frequently very low-level quests. And you should go do them. Also, welcome to the Squiddy Pool, my friend. Juicebox2395. You were the shiniest squidling. Oh, she's got this hat right here for you. Enjoy. You can thankfully sort by completed and not completed if you have RuneLight. Oh yeah, if you want. Oh yeah, that's the best beginner tip. Beginner tip number 1 is download RuneLight. Download RuneLight.
Squidling.
Sorry.
The Squiddy Pool.
Tip 1 is new quests. Tip 0.5 is install RuneLight.
Network. My torch has begun to reflect oddly off of bits of crystal in the walls. I think I am close to my destination.
Mirne 1116. That did look pretty clearly like it was supposed to be a resub message, so I just ignored it so that it can come through on the resub like it was supposed to. You were the shiniest squidling. 35 months in the pool, 1 off that 3-year. Medium caskets. I haven't had medium caskets in a while because I haven't been killing stuff that drops medium clues in a while. See, and then you get non-beginner clues. You have beginner clues where you just open pieces of trash over and over again. And then you have every other kind of clue where you just get 50 fucking uniques. Look at this. I think these are actually... I don't have a Bando stole. Oh my god, a Bando stole. I have something other stole. I have a Zammy stole. Now I have a Bando stole. Yes! My Prophet of Bando set is coming together better. Double Ancient Miter and Spike Manacles is new. They actually have melee strength on them. That's interesting. Beginner clues like giving a nickel to a toddler. Armadillo stole. Okay, so this is, I'm just adding to my fancy ties collection. No, seriously, beginner clues are like Bum Friend from Binding of Isaac. You get literally nothing the vast majority of the time. Sometimes he gives you something and it's garbage, and occasionally, very rarely, you actually get something good. Fill 20 medium clue collection log slots. Solid business, friends. Armadillo Miter. Oh, we can be a prophet of Armadillo almost. I have chaps. I'm just missing a chest. You give me a chest piece, I'll be a prophet of Armadillo. I'll do that too. I'm not, like, I just found religion. I'm not really tied to any of these specifically. I already have one of those. This is actually a duplicate. Oh, that was a poopy one. I only had one unique in it. It's funny in Trailblazer, the quality of a clue is determined exclusively by how many uniques are in it, because I need them for all of the different awards. Pretty sure just adamant daggers just getting thrown on the floor. Like the garbage it is. So fun fact, I actually don't have the task for wearing full adamant, because this doesn't count. This doesn't count. You have to wear a regular Addy full helm. Which is why these are still in here, because I don't want to accidentally blender them. I have to wear a normal adamant full helm. Which actually, can I might be able to smith by this point. Oh my god, I can. I can actually, holy shit. The concept of smithing Addy didn't even occur to me, because it's like such an absurdly high level thing. I can absolutely smith Addy. This is Trailblazer League. All my stats are stupidly high for no reason. Can absolutely just smith an adamant helmet. I have almost maxed smithing. I can make dog shit level 20 gear. Barely. First gift sub I ever got. Well, welcome. The lifeguards here are very aggressive, Juicebox. Has some moats. Smithing needs fucking salvation. Oh shit, that's not really. Smithing needs Jesus. I also have adamant bars from something. I have no idea where these came from, honestly.
Touches the beacon.
Thank you for the follow. Where'd these come from? Was it, I feel like it was probably Volcano. I don't know where these came from, but I'm almost positive the answer is Volcano. Most shit in this tab that I don't know where it came from is Volcano. Also, I have another Dragonstone, by the way, so I can make another Amulet of Glory to mount in my house. Sorry for the hard of the pull. Yeah, didn't even ask permission, just yeeted him. That's a Trailblazer task, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't. If you wear a fancy adamant helmet, it doesn't count. You have to wear a regular adamant helmet. Okay, so this can all go in the Alking tab now, because I no longer need to hang on to it. I have Blighty-Eyed chaps, I don't have a Blighty-Eyed body, dude.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy
But yeah, my
Pool.
cool helmet didn't count. There has to be a regular bitch boy helmet. Electro Knight 1943, 35 months in the pool. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for the almost 3 years of support. All right. These caskets are guaranteed to be full of cool things. Because this is immediately a task, because I've never opened an Elite Clue in my life. And I think we've opened actually one hard casket. So we're gonna have 12 times as many hard caskets open, which is certain to be full of things that are fun. So before we get into the things that are super fun, let's get into the things that are less likely to be fun. Magpie Implings, because I kept these because I have no idea what's in them. And every time I open them, they just have totally fucking random garbage, and sometimes it's neat. For instance, a Rune Warhammer. Cool! Like, that's neat. 3 Amulets of Power. Sure. Another Sinister Key for that weird chest. Like, these Implings are so fucking random. Another Rune Warhammer. Loop half of key. I can make, that's actually cool. I can make crystal keys. Oh, that's actually... Time out. Time out. Time out. That's an upgrade. Time out. Time out. Your RNG is insane. How do you know? I don't even know what comes out of these. That's a huge upgrade. The blue D'hide body. Chat, the blue D'hide body is finally leaving. Oh, this didn't go to the tab I wanted it to. This is the end of a fucking era. I gotta launder these. There we go. The age of the blue D'hide has finally come to its end. I'm guessing something called Black Dragon that is valuable. It's the highest tier of dragon hide as far as I know. And we're wearing, it goes green, blue, red, black. And we're going straight from blue to black because it didn't occur to me until I listed them off like that I could have made a red D'hide body like 15 years ago and it would have been an upgrade. But I thought that where there were red dragons, I thought those were black dragons. I didn't know I had access to red dragons until I went looking for access to black dragons. You want a black D'hide, and then you got black D'hide as a gift from a scared impling. Tan my fucking hides, dude. Oh. No. Imagine if I immediately made the wrong thing. Yes, because Production Master would have used all of it instantly. Yes. Plus 10 range. 10 range in a game that only goes 99. That's pretty big. And a shitload of defensive bonuses. Fuck yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to murder you, but you're standing by the door and you know the risks. You know the risks of standing near an interactable object. You made 2 of them? Yeah, because it's 3 dragon hides per thing. This is just backup. We just have a backup, I guess. Oh, you little impling. I did not expect to get an upgrade out of this impling, but there we are. Ask the gnome that's been murdered 500 times in front of the bank. Protective leather crop top. You. Garbage. You. The truth. Yes. Oh my god, we're finally free. Well, I just started to stream by saying this was our worst slot, and then it just got a pretty big upgrade. Another Sinister Key, 3 Diamond Amulets, 4 Rings of Life, a Rune Square Shield, 2 Runite Bars! Like, these fuckers are so random! 6 more Black D'hide, 2 more Runite Bars, and a Snapdragon Seed. So these Magpie Implings just seem to be general mid-game stuff that is good. They're very, very, very valuable. They're also incredibly fucking random. You can go here. You can live with the rest of the random hides that are still here. I don't know why I have this. Cause it's hard to get picks back, I guess. No, I have access to a pick store now. That's trash. We can go open the random thing in Yaneel now, twice, and see what's in there. Magpies like shinies. I guess, yeah, it's true. That was a lot of money that just added. Look at this. This is the value of just this tab. This is my alking tab. This is the tab of shit. I'm not still unsold on these, but this is the tab of shit that I just alk because it's garbage. Because I have money now, because Corrupted Gauntlet just yeeted wealth into me. Well, if I have a dead body in your bank. Oh yeah, I have 3. This is just 3 corpses. It's just... The, Bankers in Gillinor don't ask questions. Okay, let's get Ninja and Dragons. So, I've never opened either of these before, but I ran around Puro a little bit because I realized that, you know, I have 99 Hunter, which is something that didn't really occur to me. Which means that I can catch all of the things that exist. I can also barehound any Impling now, so I don't need to carry Impling gear anymore. So I was like, fuck it, let's go to Puro for a minute and see if we find the cool high-level stuff. Because I remember running around Puro and I saw Dragon Implings not that rarely. And they are, in fact, not that rare. Ninja Implings are really fucking rare, though. So we'll start with the Dragon Boys.
Welcome, Squid.
See what these turn into.
The Squiddy Pool.
Z-Folds 2013.
Hello, Squid. It's fucking cold.
25 months to pull over to your ears. Get a jacket. You with the shiniest squiddling. Don't worry, the water's warm. People pee in the pool constantly, so keeps it pretty good. So I'm gonna guess that from Dragon Implings come Dragon things. Accurate. That's exactly as expected. That's pretty good. I think Prayer is my second lowest stat, tied with Rune Crafting. I gotta get my construction to 70 someday. Okay, chat, I haven't explained. That is the biggest fucking deal. Okay. That is the biggest fucking deal. And to explain why, we have to go on a journey through RuneScape. 2 reasons. Reason 1, it's either a Lumbridge task? It's not, then it's a League task. To check a grown magic tree in Lumbridge. It's also a large part of the reason my Hunter is 99 is from spamming birdhouses desperately trying to get one of these, and here's the reason, because this means there's only 1 piece missing to actually getting some anti-venoms and fighting Zora properly. I seriously, download start using Runelight. How in the world do you take out the pop-up skills window? Up here in the configuration tab, you have the toggles for all of the various plugins that RuneLight is. I don't know the name of what that one is particularly.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
But you can look through here for something with a name that sounds like it kind of matches what it is that you're trying to get rid of and just toggle it off. I'm also pretty new to this, so I can't off the top of my head tell you which one that is. But Hateful Nate, hope that helps. Also, welcome to Squiddy Pool. Have a hat. Oakshies is very overzealous with his hats today. And Zarser, 4 months in the pool. You're the shiniest squiddling as well. Welcome. Chat probably can give you the actual plugin. Notifications, Mindless says. Maybe notifications. Anyway, I want an anti-venom, right? Antidote plus plus and Zolris scales, so that I imagine, I fucking hope, that because anti-venom actually requires Zolris scales, the challenge is that you have to fight Zolra without this once. Or maybe I just got super lucky. I feel like you get scales every time you kill Zolra, but I don't know. That might be wrong. Yeah, kill Zolra at least once without it. before you unlock the ability to fight Zora while ignoring the Venom mechanic. And these Antidote plus pluses take fucking magic tree roots, which are only acquiesceable by digging up your own magic trees that you planted. Like I said, this is actually a huge fucking deal. It just takes several steps to explain why. This bitch, once fully grown, is actually a game changer. Now here's the question, can I protect this? Because if not, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, thank God it's just coconuts. Okay, I can do that. Can absolutely do that. We don't even have to. Oh, it can't even die? It's guaranteed? Oh. Chat. Today's a good day. Alright, part 1 of the Zora Pain Train has come together. I guess part 1 was beat Zora once, but that was more like part 0. Part 0 was introduce myself to Zora. Zora, we did that. Part 2 is get the actual boost information. There you go. Part 2 is get an anti-venom. I guess part 1 could be get an anti-venom. So like part 1A is get a magic tree for magic tree roots. Also, you guys want to hear the cool Trailblazer theme? Never mind. I guess we'll just hear the farming song. That was 250 points, though. I did get a dragon fruit seed out of my birdhouses, if nothing else. So I can commence harvesting dragon fruits. Which are probably used for something. I'm not sure what. This is why you can't have nice things, Jagex. But yeah, hey, if you get a dragon fruit seed on Trailblazer, put it there. The task is not check a dragon fruit tree. The task is check a dragon fruit tree in Catherby. So make sure you put it right there. More dragon bones. Okay, so dragon implings. Those are actually great. While the dragon bones are like less exciting, they don't have the flash, they don't have the pizzazz of something like a magic tree seed or whatever. I need prayer levels. And that's probably like 10 fucking prayer levels at the Ectofuntus. Alright, Ninja, what do you have? I have no idea what to expect. A rune chain body. I had no idea, I had no expectations, and you still managed to be underwhelming. Which I will admit is kind of impressive. I expected nothing, and I'm still disappointed. But hey, I didn't even know what the fuck that impling was. And the dragon implings knocked it out of the goddamn park. Yeah, there's corn over there, because I'm out of allotments that are good. Let's go to Lumby. I gotta plant this bitch. I need my axe. I'm gonna have to cut down the existing tree. And I have to cut it down, because if I pay to have it uprooted, you don't get the roots. And it's a U, and I need the U roots for the other antidote, which I actually don't know if I still need those. I don't know. It's herb lore levels to make them, if nothing else. So I'm gonna boodly the tree until it explodes. I need your roots, you tree, and you must become a magic tree. You know, personal fucking tree of magic. Give me this. Why is half my life in League spent making things to high elk? Why money so hard? Get Tyranwin, forehead. Just run Corrupt Gauntlet like 5 times and you make 3 million. Alright. I need you to die. That's all I need. I don't care. My wood cutting is at a high enough level. I'm not bothered. I need you to fall over. I don't actually care about the logs. I just want you to die. So I can put this in there. Oh, I started like a week ago. I'm on Relic 3, no bully. Oh yeah, early Relic money is crazy hard. Early Trailblazer money is stupidly hard. I almost considered taking the desert just to run Agility Pyramid. Will you die, please? Yeah, you'll notice I have 80 fletching. Which is pretty much entirely for making bows to dump into the general store. / alch once I got to a higher level. Will you please? Just fall over. Maple bows are my best auction. That's a lot. Ah, yes, thank you. Get out of here, you fucking tree. Yes. Yes. Here's a pot. Keep the tip. Ugh. Victory is coming. So here's the other side of that. So that was part 1A. Is get magic tree roots. There's a part 1B and there's a part 1B alpha. Part 1A was get the magic tree roots, the antidote plus. Part 1B is 87 herb lore, which is a bitch. Even in Trailblazer League, this is still a fucking bitch. I don't care about the logs, I just want you to die, said the NSA agent talking to Snowden. This is hard, but it's only 5 more levels, so any level I make is good progress now. Part 1B alpha, or 1A alpha really, because it's a subset of magic tree roots. At 86 farming, I get 2 magic roots if I uproot that tree. Which means that I can make 2 anti-venoms. Which means if I fucking die a few times, because I'm still bad at Zulrah, they could be gone. If I can get 5 more farming levels, we'll get 3 magic roots, which means we'll be able to make 50% more anti-venoms before we start trying to fight Zulrah. Which means we'll be able to fight, even if I'm winning, I still am gonna need the anti-venoms. So 50% more Zulrahs that I can kill before I wanna fucking hang myself because I don't have any anti-venoms. So I feel like we should really get 91 farming before I dig up that tree. Now, checking the tree is almost certainly going to give us at least a level, because I'm sure that's going to be bonkers
Welcome,
experience.
Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
And I have other things I can do here. Trenchist every 40 months in the pool. You with the shiniest Squidling. I have other alternatives to get us some farming XP. Let us traverse through the void to my new favorite city that I'm going to be so fucking depressed when I can't come here anymore, because Parthenis is just better than everything else that exists, and everywhere else sucks and is stupid. And only Parthenis matters. Fuck every other city. They're stupid. Just make 2 antivenoms and dilute them in vials of water. Easy. First of all, sir, I grew this corn for one reason. Thank you. Here, you can even keep the corn. Behold. This is the first time I'm seeing this. That's a really fucking cool looking tree. I've never actually seen this tree before. That's fucking neato. I'm really glad I didn't die. That was 200k. So that was relatively close to a whole level by itself. And I found out, because trade is the default option on this guy, that piqued my interest. You give this man crystal seeds, and he gives you crystal acorns. I don't know if crystal acorns just drop in other places, but the fact that this dude's thing was trade and not protect patch was interesting. So I want to cut this down now, because I have no idea what's going to come out of it. Is it just crystal shards? Yes. That tree fucking self-destructed instantly. Okay. So if those are worth 200k farming XP, this is just gravy. I want the farm. What? Damn it. I want the farming XP. This is bonus. Can I give you whatever the fuck these are? These are fucking pointless as far as I can tell. Will you turn these into acorns so I can just blender these trees for 200k experience per tree? No, he doesn't. Actually, I haven't got any crystal seeds to trade right now. The lie detector determined that that was a lie. I didn't think I could, because I'm pretty sure the purpose of these seeds is to take up inventory space and to suck. I guess it's to be this until you have this. So I imagine if I get more crystal weapon seeds from Gauntlet, I will give those to him. Because those, for some reason, at the dude that trades those for shards, that's I think over here, are only worth 10 shards, which is ass. And I also already have the bow, and I even made the shield just to have it. So I guess I'll turn those all into acorns. But there is another, chat. There is another. Another bucket of farming XP. Over in yonder land. I have lost all interest in doing birdhouse runs now that I have a magic tree seed. Now that I got a magic tree seed from one of the 3 dragon implings that I spent 10 minutes catching, and next to the 0 from the 500 birdhouse runs I've done, I do not care about birdhouse runs anymore, ever. I'm just going to catch dragon implings for those. And I'm going to be really sad if it turns out that was like a 1% drop rate, then I guess I'll just be depressed about it. Wait, do I have the agility for this now? Can I crawl in the hole? Now, the birdhouses were not entirely pointless. The birdhouses did yield something. I hate you, Farming Jingle. I hate you so much. But you know, levels are levels. Levels are levels. Mahogany trees are whole-ass levels. I'm 3 levels away from getting 3 magic tree roots when we uproot that tree. What's our XP per hour? Probably disgusting. 5.5 million. 5.5 million. That wasn't even, like, trying to optimize that. So, if I get 3 more levels, we'll get 3 roots, which means I'll get 50% more anti-venoms that I can make before we go do Zolris stuff. Which will be nice. The magic tree itself will be worth a bunch. But otherwise, I'm just gonna need to do a whole bunch of herb runs. And I need to do the herb runs anyway, because when I do the herb runs, I get herbs for the herb lore levels that I also need. Because I used most of what I got. I know you can look at this and like, hey, Squid, that looks like some herbs, and it is, I guess. But it's not really. I guess it's not a terrible idea. Because Equilibrium, I can just make a whole bunch of dumpster-ass attack potions and stuff out of these, and Equilibrium will mean that the XP is not complete garbage. It's probably worth doing. Like, all 3 of these together might be 1 level with Equilibrium. So I found out after I made a bunch of them that I just straight up can't use Lanthodimes. Unless there's something I don't know, which is very likely because I know like 3 things. They make anti-fire breath potions with ground blue dragon scales that I've only ever seen in the Taverley dungeon. And they make magic potions with potato cactus, which I obviously can't grow outside the desert. And they do absolutely nothing else. So Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I actually just can't use Lanthodimes. So these are all just, this is blank, this is free space, it's nothings. Dwarf weed, what can I make with dwarf weed? I know ranging potions. Which is what I would like to make with them, is ranging potions. But wines of Zamorak are really hard to come by. And that might just whole ass be the only thing that makes, I guess. That's fucking it. These make ranging potions, which I have a couple because I got some wines of Zamorak from Greater Necrials, so I can just go mulch Greater Necrials. So that's a nothing. I can't really make anything with Torstol till I'm higher level, so that's a nothing. So all three of these high level herbs are nothings. I can make a few Cadentine potions. Because I'm pretty sure that's super defense. With exactly the number of white berries that I have. There's that. Look at that XP. Look at that. It's fucking nothing. Like, if Trailblazer has done one thing, it has really put into perspective how absurdly hard it is to level Herblore and Iron Man. Because I have Equilibrium and a times 16 XP multiplier, and this is still straight pulling teeth trying to level this. It's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard. Snapdragons make restores. Super restores the red spider eggs. I can just go get those, I guess. And I can turn those into a Sandview serum, which I don't know if that's gonna get. Yeah, it makes one. I have no idea how the fuck we're gonna level this shit in Iron Man. I'm gonna have to do herb runs like on the clock constantly, just for the raw amount of herbs that are be necessary. I'm reaching the point where the best way to level this might honestly be to try to do diaries. But the best way to do diaries. Did you really think that we still were gonna be anything but stuck on silver dust, chat? Did you really think the silver dust would simply leave us be? It will not. No, I'm still stuck on silver dust, and it's now indirectly gating Herblore. Because I could have two lamps. I could have the medium and the hard lamp, and I could put both of them in Herblore if I knew how to make silver dust, which I don't. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back to opening things that are fun. Crystal Implings. What do you guys have? Ruby Bolt Tips. Okay. 2 Dragon Stones is pretty spicy. That's terrible. Okay, that's just this, but less. And Rune Arrow Tips. Crystal Implings kind of seem underwhelming. I'm not really like seeing Jesus from these crystal implings here. These are also there. Firmly and also there territory. Second glory. That means I can make a Mount of Glory in my house, so that's cool, I guess. So that leaves us with the Chunk Boys. We're gonna try something to make silver dust. I'm pretty sure if there's an idea I haven't fucking exhausted, I don't know what it is. Hard caskets. I'm ready for tasks and cool toys. Alrighty, so that's the very disappointing casket, but that's okay. We got a piece of paper, and we got some alcohols, and we got candy. I will admit these are so far underwhelming. After the first hard casket literally gave me 5 tasks, I was I had higher hopes for you, hard caskets. Is it just... Maybe they gotta warm up. Maybe they gotta warm up. The hard caskets gotta warm up. 100 points. Zamorak, Kite Shield, and a War Blessing? Oh, shit. Alright, well, that's Biss, I guess. Because it's a thing that goes in my ranged slot, which just makes it automatically Biss. Cool. Sure. By merit of existence, you are best in slot. Thank you. What's up, Wafflecopter? Fill 15 hard clue collection log slots. There we go. Two tasks in caskets that I will admit have given me a lot less cool things than I sort of expected I was going to get, because these have most certainly been better previously. Is how you say underwhelming. But hey, we almost got... If equipping full god rune is a task, I don't know if it has to be the same god. I almost have full god rune, it's just different gods. That's fine, right? Like, the gods are all pretty much friends with each other, I'm pretty sure. Like, oh, they're all cool. The gods are all chilling. All the gods are nice friends. Purple rectangle, you can go with green rectangle. Candy can go wherever Candy lives, which is probably in here somewhere. It is, in fact, in the swirling amalgam of sugar that is whatever a stack of purple sweets turns into, and teleports exist, so that's cool. First four, not great. Zamorak D'hide Body. Okay, that could be cool. Another piece of paper, a gilded red D'hide Body. There have been far less... I'm starting to think that perhaps that our first hard casket was not indicative of how most hard caskets will be. And wasn't... Well, hey, the game's making sure we got it now. What is this? Dragon Boots Ornament Kit? I don't have any Dragon Boots. That's a hard casket right there. That's the 5 uniquer that I'm looking for. That's ya boy, the hard casket. Honestly, I'm fucking flabbergasted that did not knock us over onto a task of some kind. Alright. So we have your Buckethead for the Buckethead God. Not really God rune, but you know, there it is. The second gilded. We have Zamorak Plate Skirt. So even if it does have to be the same god, I just need a Zamorak helmet. As I have Zamorak, I have 2 pieces of that. I got another one of these. Bandos Kite Shield. Oh, I can wear that when I am being the Bandosian Prophet. Armadillo Bracers, which are probably pretty much the same thing as Zamorak Bracers, just cooler looking. Yeah, there's no stat change. So I'm gonna banish you to the costume tab. We'll go in here, I suppose. And these they fit way better with what I have, so the bright red random bracers. You can go with the other random ornament kit. Gilded red D'hide Body can go with the trimmed red D'hide chaps. And a Zamorak D'hide Body, which is actually better than what I have. Alright, well, I'm glad I got you. Welcome to the disenchant pile. Just kidding, I'll keep these in case I need them for clues or something, because getting a hold of them is going to be kind of a bitch. Also, wear full black D'hide's almost certainly a task. And I wish... Oh, wait, we have more. I can make black D'hide Van Braces and I'll get that task. You can go with the other rectangles. I don't know what the rectangles are all about. Okie dokie. So that's an upgrade. We immediately got it. We instantly got the black D'hide Body and threw it in the trash in the span of 1 hour. I'm okay with that. Just pounding upgrades. And now I look like a fucking dingle. You know what? Actually, it kind of goes with the range skill cape, I guess. but I pretty much look like a fucking dingleberry again. Alright, we looked a little less like a dingleberry very briefly. Sarah Dalman plate skirt. I am a little surprised that that's our first Master's Scroll 26,000 years later. Sarah Dolman play legs and skirts. Sarah Dolman cares not for your gender, she accepts all worshippers. Assuming Sarah Dolman is a she, I'm not actually positive. Gilded red-eyed chaps go with my gilded red-eyed body. Bong, bing, bong, bing. That's a double, that's a double. Bing, bong. Put this in here, and maybe someday we'll complete a master clear. Probably not, though. Ancient chaps. I have a whole... Why would I want to wear ancient chaps? I got ancient chaps, boys. So we now have 2. So first of all, let's check if it has to be the same god. If so, I have 2 gods that are 1 piece away. If I get the Saradomin plate body or if I get the Zamorak helmet, we're good. But if it doesn't have to be the same god, if it just has to be full god rune, it does in fact have to be the same god. That's cool. It's understandable. It makes sense. So we need either the Saradomin plate body or the Zamorak helmet. And we have full god rune plate for one of the 2 of them. Saradomin's a dude with a beard. Is he really? I always kind of thought of Saradomin. I guess because it's close enough to Saren Ray that it hits my brain as being a female god. Because Saren Ray is the connection I make. But now is the big ticket items. When we opened our... I've never opened an Elite Casket before, ever, in RuneScape. Never, ever. And now I'm opening up with the one with the ×3 drop rate multiplier. When we opened our first hard casket, I got 5 Trailblazer tasks. I got 5 tasks for my first hard casket. Surely Elite is not going to live up to the ridiculous plate that hard has set, but we'll almost certainly get a couple. Open an Elite casket and get an Elite unique are all but guaranteed. Unless the Elite unique pile is like the beginner pile and that there's nothing in it, which I feel like is unlikely. But I'm here both for Trailblazer points and for cool shit. Huh? Do you want a chance of a mimic boss fight? Okay, well, okay, hold on. Apparently there's a boss fight involved here, so... Apparently I have to fight this box. So, let's get food. Where's the loot gonna go? Okay, let's get some food. And a couple prayer pots, just in case. Okay. Maybe I should be in a larger area than this tiny tent? Surely he doesn't just spawn on me. I would like the chance to fight a mimic. You must enable the chance of a mimic boss fight by swinging the strange casket found upstairs in Watson's house in Hesidius. Oh, so this did okay, so that's not a Trailblazer thing. Ah, man, I got me all excited! Come on, just turn that dialogue off, man! You got me all fucking excited! I thought I was gonna fight a mimic and it was gonna be awesome, but it's not in Trailblazer. Never mind, false alarm! Put all the shit away. Debated. Never mind. That's not in Trailblazer, because we can't go to Hesidius. Fine. Wow. What? Dog shit. Okay. I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in my... Wow, are elite clues shit? Is that why they're easier than hards? Do I have these backwards? They drop them higher level stuff. Why is that so bad? That's terrible. These aren't even teaks. They're oaks. Okay, alright, that's probably a fluke. That's probably a fluke. That was probably Squid RNG. Well, I guess elite caskets just suck nuts. Well, that was super under. I guess we can find out what a dragon necklace is. We got a unique. Got one unique. Holy shit, those are awful. Okay, well, that was that, I guess. I've never been more disappointed, and my day is ruined. But that's okay. I guess you can't always expect the second highest tier casket in the game to be better than a beginner clue. Well, I guess realistically, I don't know. I'm reaching like the planks or construction XP. Like that's cool, I guess. Need some things that alch for like 30k. That sucked. That was terrible. That was so fucking bad. I feel like I'm allowed to be mad at that. Or was this just Squid RNG or Elite Clues straight up dog shit? Fuck, that was terrible. Well, we got some summer pies, so we have agility boosting pies, I guess. Okay. Well, what do you turn into? I'm gonna go with all the other rings I'm too lazy / cheap to enchant. But I don't know what a dragon necklace turns into, because I've never made one before, so I guess I'll enchant the dragon necklace. Wow, that was disappointing. Holy shit, I thought for sure. I mean, expectations, I guess. I never opened one before. I was fully expecting elite caskets to be fucking knock you to the floor bangers after hard caskets, and it was just garbage. Skills necklace. So is this... All the Dragonstone stuff has teleports, as far as I know, when it's charged. It's definitely not here for stats. I'm gonna guess you're a teleporty thing? Similar to Games Necklace? Probably. But you are not charged? And I am unsure how to charge you. So you can sit there, and maybe we'll figure that out someday. Maybe. Oh, that was the thing that happened. There's the gambling tab dealt with. I'm curious what a master clue looks like. There's almost a 100... Oh, alright, it's fine. There's almost a 100% chance that I'm going to open this and it's going to say not completable across the top. Because I'm expecting this to be bananas. I'm expecting this to be totally fucking wild. Oh no. Oh no. That's not one of the two options. That's not one of the two options. The two options are can complete and not completable. Good luck is not one of the options. Okay. I guess it's because it can't know. Like the plugin from this, the plugin has no idea if you can get to this or not because it doesn't know where it is. Good luck. Fuck the guy that made this plugin. Okay, so on higher tier clues, when you get to the place where you dig, usually an asshole pops out and fights you. So is that why the other strange device exists? Why? Why does it hurt me? Okay. Why? Okay. Very cold and warmer than last time. Getting the teleports, boys. We're getting the teleports. So it's... Let's look what we know. So we went from Fossil Island to Grand Tree and it got warmer. So it can be basically anywhere in RuneScape. We've narrowed it down to somewhere in RuneScape. So if it's warmer in Prif, it's west of the orb. If it's colder, it's Treenom Village. If it's colder, it's east of Treenom Village. Very cold, but warmer. So this is closer than Treenom Village. This guy, I'm not gonna click on that, obviously, because RuneScape blind, but I don't think it matters, because that would be where I would get this. So it's closer to here than here. It's actually a fairly small area. There's not a ton of space that fulfills that condition. That narrowed it down a lot. I'm gonna go out. Southern door. And I'm gonna go rub my balls vaguely this way. Still very cold. I feel like it might be... I guess that's actually a fairly large area, because all of southern Kandarin is closer to here than here. What we should do is we should check it from Artie, maybe? Checking it from Artie might tell us a lot. Because it is still very cold. Did a terrible job of grabbing all the teleports. Cold. Okay. Slowly triangulating. It might be very south. Might be like... So my... Squid RNG is... And the fact it's a master clue is telling me it might be in the Myths Guild. Because that would make sense for a master clue. Because I'm sure it's not just going to be a place that anyone can go to, no problem. It's going to be somewhere that's hard to get to. And the Myths Guild is where Dragon Slayer 2 starts. I assume you finish Dragon Slayer 2 and you can get in there. Which is something that I'm positive we just cannot do in the league, because there's no way that's doable with limited regions. Like, there's no way a quest like that is going to take us to the desert or Asgarnia or something. Let's grab... I did a terrible job of grabbing all the teleports. Let's go down to Feldip Hills. AKS and go rub it, like, over here. I guess I could just rub it at AKS and see what that tells us. Watching through the Hyrule Warriors VODs on here, I found Babyface Squid VODs of Breath of the Wild and goddamn, that game's all I remember. Breath of the Wild, it was a Switch launch game, wasn't it? That game is numerous years old. It doesn't seem like it, yeah, but it is pretty old. Almost 4 years old, yeah. It's been a minute. Been a minute. Well, let's touch and see if I'm even in the right ballpark. Cold and warmer than last time. It's closer to here than Artie. I think I might be right. I don't want to be right because it means I can't do it, but I think I might be right. It's mind-blowing it's that old. 2017 seems so far away. Well, the fact that 2020 has been 10 years long definitely makes the perception of time feel very strange just in general. So super old VODs up. Yeah, the YouTube channel's got literally everything. The YouTube channel has my uncommentated Assassin's Creed videos from 12 years ago. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Do it. I can't go in here. Don't do me like this. Not this way. Okay, that's wrong. I'm okay with that. God released in 2020, so someone forgot to spread it over the whole decade. Okay, so colder than last time. So do Tanoth, maybe? It's closer to AKS than it is to the Artie Monastery and to the Myths Guild. Which gives us a band that's like through here, I feel like. It could be Karamja, that's not impossible. I feel like it's in this band. I don't know. I've never done one of these that was not a beginner clue. I understand why these in general are master, because hot and cold over the entirety of Gielinor is a massive area. It's hitting for 6 device. It's hitting for, it seems to be a random number between 5 and 10. Because the first one put me to 90. So it hit me for 9. It's not negligible, but it's not. I should just turn rapid heal on. It's not a negligible amount of damage, but it's not no damage. Where's it hereabouts? Cold and warmer than last time. Oh, cold. Oh, cold. Instrumental speed including the item hurting you. I mean, that just adds T. It doesn't add any difficulty. Right last time, I'm still south. Because by the time you get into Master Clues, surely food is not a problem. There's no way you're still having difficulty with food by this point in the game. So cold. I haven't gotten above cold yet. It's gotta be further than Gutanoth then. Warm? We're at warm. So it's, okay. Warm from Gutanoth. That narrows it down somewhat. Most people don't have difficulty because they go fucking look at the wiki. Yeah, well, the design of the game isn't balanced for people who are playing less of the game than intended. Like, it's obviously not balanced around people who are skipping the content. It's warm because you're viable. Okay, no. Shut up. Warm because it's warm. Walking by these ogres and remembering the 59 Ogre Slayer tasks I've done did remind me that I had another thing I wanted to fucks with. That I think is Grotesque Guardians. Okay, strange plant, I don't care. How we doing over here? Very hot? Is it this way or colder? This way. Is it just gonna be in a random fucking place? Incredibly hot. Okay, so now comes the hard part. Now we have to narrow down from incredibly hot, getting hurt every time we touch it. Oh, well, that was easy. Are you serious? I don't know what your max it is. I'm gonna eat some sharks. What the fuck is this? Is this a ranged attack? He's just throwing cabbages at me. Sir! What? Okay. Well, that was Hexy's final form. I wasn't aware that we were gonna have to fight Hexy's final fucking form to this music while he threw cabbages at me. See, I can't not notice this. I can't, because I just look, it's right next to it, man. I wish I could turn the region off. But I see this and my eyes go boop, and I see the region. So it's in Teronwyn. I had to fight a Cabbage Mancer. Guess we'll have to fight another Cabbage Mancer, probably. Let me go get my sextant and compass. Well, we've had 2 doable steps on a Master Clue. I, for one, am ready to be as disappointed by a Master Clue as we were by the Elite Clues. Look, at the horizon, Chief. I don't know why this can't start at least remotely close, because it's always all the way to the right. This is 4 north, 5 west. I'm going for 2 south, because it's a good deal south from here. Could be like central Ispadar. A good amount of south. I should probably write on my pile of notes. I didn't get to write anything for the elites. Master. On cold locations. In front of Smoke Dungeon. Just write that as a possibility. Memorize screen location, place the post on the screen. I mean, that doesn't help because I have to click the arrow buttons a billion times. Okay, 6 degrees of north-south is a pretty big amount of movement. This could be all the way down, like, by Zora. 6 degrees is a lot. Sticks won't stop me. Sticks won't stop me. The sticks won't stop me. Because I am agile. With 71 agility. Was the east-west? It was pretty close. The east-west wasn't very far off. I've never been this close to the swamp. Alrighty. Align the sun. This is 1 south, 554 west. So it's like it's 2 full minutes, there's 2 full degrees south, 1 full degree west. It might be on this little fucking island. It might be on DLR Island. I'm gonna go check out DLR Island. Feels very possible to me. I'm about to fight a dude. So you have to fight a dumb asshole Saradomin wizard man for hard clues. You have to fight a weird goblin for elite clues. I have no idea what you have to fight for a master clue. I thought that was a person. No, that's Broken Hands, the NPC. You can tell on account of his broken hands. Come on down, son. Thereabouts. 27 south, 658 west. 29 south, 68. Yep, that's right here. Of course it's the cabbage wizard. God. Same thing. Why? Why are you? I'm past who are you? Why are you? Why does a cabbage wizard defend the master clues? Okay, it's 29658. Write that down. 2 9 south 658 west DLR Island. And it's right here. 7 air runes. Oh. Well, we got through 2. I actually have a second master clue. We have 1 redemption shot. This thing's gonna have like fucking 7 steps. If we have 1 redemption shot. There's the second master clue we got. It works or it doesn't. 50-50 chance. Okay. All right, redemption shot it is. That's we'll take those, I suppose. I'm not gonna say no. Fill my fucking inventory with garbage food. I'm gonna grab the ball that kills me, and I'm gonna touch the ball that kills me. Strange device doesn't work here? What? What? Ice cold. Oh, it's because I was up a level, I guess. Ice cold, alright, so... Guaranteed to be closer here. Ice cold. Go way out east. Very cold, okay. Let's check it at the dig site. Narrowing this down, the initial narrowing of this is a hell of a drug. I wonder if this works. It probably doesn't. It literally just reads the clue, so there's no way it's gonna know. It's not gonna be like, because it's a clue scroll solver. I'm pretty sure it does these as you click on it. Very cold and warmer. Okay, it's closer to here than the ecto file. So we have a band like this. Let's check it in Brimhaven. Check it in Brimhaven. Let's check it in Brimhaven. Before desert, it could be desert. It could be Asgarnia. At the moment, this is pointing me to the maybe not completable direction, but I'm not willing to throw in the towel quite yet.
Squidling, to the squiddy pool.
Esakna! My guy. 36 months with the tier 3. With the Penta sub! I mean, I have this really cool hat. On account of the incredible support you're giving with that tier 3. But you've had the same one for a full year. You, with that incredible support, you need to get something a little nicer. 3 years. Come on down to the Crystal Caverns. We got hats, we got crystals, we got the Angry Butterfly Man. Something shiny, fancy, extravagant. You were the shiniest squidling, Asakna. Ever 36 months. Here's the time you had a hat to match that. Thank you for the support. So it's further from here than the dig site. I think we gotta go test Lumbridge. Desert's looking real likely. Desert's looking real likely right now. Wilderness, not unlikely. Oh. Imagine a hot and cold clue in the fucking Wildy. You're running around the wilderness rubbing a ball, trying to fucking track some shit down. Okay, we're in the right direction. We're in the danger zone. 36 months of crystals, I guess 36 months of Priv citizenship. You've left very hot. Is it gonna be in the fucking... It's a fucking master clue gonna send me to the free-to-play area? North or south? No. Desert, still not impossible. Could still be desert. Could still be desert. Oh, ninja jumping. Oh, nowhere. Oh, she's running for it too. I missed. He's for me. Poisoned Dragon Dagger. Melee spec weapon. Cool. I didn't have one of those, and now I do. She fucking locked in on that shit. Random YOLO knit. Being able to barehand anything is a nice convenience. Hot. The crappy tuna while we run. Active very hot. This was for a different thing. It can't be this. This was a coordinate clue. This was like a hard coordinate clue. Close to it. Oh, this could very easily hop to desert. I don't think it's in a desert. But it could be! Weremst! Up here? How am I going in a spiral and consistently getting further? Okay. Yeah, same temperature, so this isn't a line to it. Is it this way? No. Is it this way? Yes. 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 Is it this way? Yes, right here. That's the part where the health drain becomes a fucking menace to society, I suppose. This is right outside where you start the whole game. I was very wrong about master clues being in hard locations. Lumpy Swamp Road. Lumpy Swamp Road. Yep, that's what I wanted. Lumpy Swamp Road. Let me eat up because the cabbage man is gonna come fuck me in my ass. A little bit underground. I don't think it would register because you can't hot or cold. You think RuneScape has the coding necessary to follow a hot or cold clue through different instances? Oh, he's fucking railing me, dude. I'm getting the shit cabbaged out of me. Unfortunately for him, I have a weapon. Now, you know, that's what I was... That's more what I was expecting for a master clue. What the fuck? Well, you know, I'm okay to throw this on the ground, because... What the hell? You know...
Welcome.
Even though this isn't gonna do anything outside of Trailblazer, I mean, it won't be able to tell me, like, the completable, obviously. But I might, if this plugin still works on a regular account, I might keep it. Because this is the kind of stuff that would be neat just to kind of guide me on these bullshit cryptic clues in the normal game. Like, I would still honestly, I know I just bitched about it for an hour. I'm okay with all of this giving me some degree of information. Sage light speed, 65 months in the pool. You the shiniest squidling. Well, how many steps did I make it? 3? 3 steps through a master clue scroll. So the next time we find one, we'll be starting at stage 3. Or 4, rather. So, beginner,
Welcome,
easy, medium, hard,
Squidling,
elite, 6.
to the Squiddy
So we got
Pool.
half. We got halfway through a master clue. Blood XP, 39 months. Over 3 years in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. I want to do one more thing before we switch gears here and migrate to Hyrule Warriors. I want to do one more thing. Put most all this stuff away. You can go here. It's a melee spec weapon now. Me food to eat to be at full health. How many steps need for a casket for master? That's the thing I just counted. We literally just went over that. Give me some tarts. Give me some prayer pots in case of spook. And we're gonna try a thing. I don't know if it's gonna work, chat. We tried to go do this before, right? I was looking through the tasks for things to do. And in Mauritania, we saw defeat the grotesque guardians at the Slayer Tower. Which I was like, okay. I'll go try and do a boss fight. This sounds to me like it's a Slayer Tower, and it's, I assume, a boss. Seems pretty obvious the task of the boss. Grotesque guardians of the Slayer Tower. All the Slayer monsters in the tower aren't necessarily undead, but they're mostly undead. So I'm thinking this is like some dude wizards. My guess is dude wizards, like turbo necromancers, which, I mean, we are here to do ranged things, so hopefully that's correct. But we couldn't get onto the rooftop because it was locked. And then I was just doing some Slayer tasks, and I got this key on vacation. That straight up, thank you, Jagex, it just tells you what it does. It unlocks the roof of the Slayer Tower, which I assume is the grotesque guardians. So, I'm gonna take a fuckload of food and a couple of prayer pots, and we're gonna go, I guess, fight some necromancers. And it's gonna work or it isn't. There's a 50-50 chance. I feel like once you get to actual boss fights, there is a near 0% chance that I'm ever gonna win one on my first try. Because real bosses are like the Hunlef and Zulra. And they just do so many things. There's no fucking chance I'm gonna one-shot them. Because I'm gonna need a couple of fights of figuring out what the hell they do. Well, let's go put in a couple fights of figuring out what the hell they do. I'm also the plural on there. I do not like the plural. I have enough problems with one boss. It's not grotesque. It's not defeat the grotesque guardian. It's defeat the grotesque guardians. I mean, maybe it's just a giant mole. Maybe it's just a giant mole and you turn on protection from melee and you shoot at it until it dies. Maybe. But it's at the top of the Slayer Tower. And I don't know if these... I don't remember what I got this from. I want to say it was a gargoyle. It was definitely a Slayer task in the tower. I don't know if they drop specifically from like one thing or from like stuff on the top floor or maybe literally even just gargoyles or if it's just on task in the tower and there's a higher chance of higher level enemies. I don't know the conditions of this key. So that's not helpful. Definitely not common. Several tasks up here by this point. Gargoyles are gonna try to eat my fucking pants. Oh, now there's nobody else in here when I'm not doing a gargoyle task. Well, there is this box. Oh, we looked at this, right? This is the box that holds your shit if you get murdered. Yeah, people who die on the roof of the Slayer Tower. They currently don't have access to. Fucking says you, boy. Use the key as absorbed by the gateway. Oh, this also might be like the Slayer version of Obor or Bryophyta, and that you only get to try it once per key, which would suck a lot because I only get one go at it. Okay. Is this literally Belfry gargoyles? Because I feel like the grotesque guardian is these two gargoyles. The Guardian of Dawn and the Guardian of Dusk. Yeah, okay. Yep, so it's these. Okay. Wow, it is actually literally Belfry gargoyles from Dark Souls. So follow-up pair of questions. Question 1. Can I crystal of memories back here? Yeah, find out. No. Question 2. Can I go back up there without getting another key? I'd rather do this safe, I suppose. Question 3. Do I need this goddamn fucking mallet? The gargoyle, so... It's a boss, so maybe not. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna go to Age of Calamity. Reopening Sense Fuckhouse after this, dude. I can't believe how straight up Dark Souls that is. I have to ring the cloister bell. Like, is this whole fight intentionally a Dark Souls reference? Or am I grossly misreading what's about to happen to my butthole? It's possible I'm grossly misreading what is about to happen to my butthole. But if it's what it looks like it is, which is you go ring the bell up top and two gargoyles stand up and kick the shit out of you, is this fight an actual Dark Souls reference? Because, like, I would not put it past Jagex. Jagex is exactly the kind of people who would put a fucking Dark Souls reference in their game. They have all kinds of weird references to shit in here. I'm real though, I did not look that up. There's gonna be gargoyles. I was just memeing. It looks very much like Belfry. Yeah, it looks straight up like Belfry gargoyles. Though the two gargoyles do look different, which is interesting. It doesn't look like the same gargoyle. The Guardian of Dawn and the Guardian of Dusk it looks like a guy and a girl. A gargoyle, if you will. One's got tits, so it's different. What year did this quest get released? This isn't a quest. I just found a key and I'm doing it. I do as the task demands. If there is a quest, I'm not on it. Tits different. It's different. If that ain't my key, I'm gonna be a little sad. But it's okay. It's just what I get for trying to play the game as intended. Fucked at absolutely every turn for not just following a wiki guide constantly. Okay, no, it's still open. It's still open. We can go back up. Escape roof exit. Alright, so yeah, we have like Gargoyle and fucking Big Chungus over here. And I guess I ding the bell and fight the gargoyles. Surely it's the gargoyles. There's no way. This is gonna be the biggest debate of all time if the boss is not these two gargoyles. Oh boy. Alright. I have no idea what's about to happen, chat. Well, I have some idea what's about to happen, but... Yep. Okay. Dawn and dusk. That looks like magic. Oh, gee, he's slapping. Okay. We're multitasking. Alright, I don't like magic, so I'm gonna start with you. He doesn't seem to be hitting me very hard, but I can't pray against him. This music actually slaps. Hello? Oh, she fucked up. Okay, so now I'm fighting you. Oh shit. Am I fighting you? This stun armor absorbs all magic and range-based attacks. Do I have to bring melee? That's a problem. Okay, I need a melee. I think. Okay. Okay. I do like this so far, because you don't just immediately get fucking murdered for not having pre-looked the fight up like Zora and Hunlif, where you just die instantly the first time you walk in. And even trying it didn't close it. I came down here so I can crystal back. So I need melee weapons. Interesting. Yeah, it might just be permanently open. You might just have to get that key once, which would be pretty cool. Okay. So they don't hit super duper hard. I'm not actually sure protection prayers are doing anything. Their attacks might just be typeless. You could just get this neat-ass dagger. Let's do this. I don't want to do a big fucking... Fuck, get the Blade of Seldor. Get the Blade of fucking Seldor! So I'm gonna... I don't want to do a mega 19-way swap. Because I'm bad. I'll do the Lava Cape. 4 strength's kind of big. I'll do this. I'll do a 3-piece. Oh, I won't bring the dagger. I have enough stuff to think about. I'm not gonna bring a spec weapon. I'm just gonna bring this. And I'll just go bang bang and switch to melee. Just chop him with a fucking Blade of Seldor, I guess. Try it again. We no longer red hat. This is the league. There's no red hat in the league. I'm gonna try for science not praying and seeing if it massively changes the amount of damage I take. I feel like their attacks might be typeless. But it might just be they're reduced by prayer. He's got his wing in front of. Okay, I want to kill you. Because I can shoot you. And shooting is the thing I do good. I don't think prayer matters. Give me for 14. What is that? Oh, that looks like the marble gargoyle shot. Oh, no, it just hit the ground in front of me. I think prayer reduces. Is my current guess. Okay, she's out. Alright, chop. I chop! Oh, fuck. Okay, that's... So when he turns orange, he didn't do anything last time. That's like a counter? He just counter my ass? I appreciate that these attacks are not just straight up lethal. I know I said that, but I'm gonna say it again, because it's really good. It's a big difference from the previous bosses. I chop. I chop. You get parried, noob. It is Dark Souls. He just straight... Okay, so don't hit him. Oh, I hit him. Maybe it's just a time-based thing. Oh, it might be like Volcano. It might just be an explosion like Volcano. This music is actually a banger. I don't know if these have an AoE. Doesn't look like they look like... This is actually very Volcano, falling rocks and all. Oh. Okay. Hello? Hello? What the fuck are we doing? I would like you to be gone. What are these? Absorb energy sphere? Do I want to do that? They're getting bigger. They're gonna blow up and kill me. They're gonna blow up and kill me. Ah, man. They're gonna blow up and kill me. Fuck. Oh, I'm invested. What if I just kill her? Oh, no, they heal her. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. I actually don't care about that at all. I can just run train on you. So do I need to bonker? Do I need the I did get the hammer. You need a bonk? Bonk. Aha! Oh, she fucking exploded. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's upset! Can I shoot you now? No. It's Ornstein and Smo, dude! This fight has to be a Dark Souls knot. It has to be. Oh, yeah, I wonder if I kill him first if she gets the phase 2. This is... Oh, God, he hurts a lot. Okay, that, like, projectile double hits. I'm gonna try and pray on that. Okay, it's... If prayer works, it's not magic. It might be ranged. But he fucking slaps in phase 2. He also slaps with melee, though. He just kind of slaps. Okay, yeah, I'm going back to prayer melee. Jesus, he hurts! I got yeeted. I'm guessing run out of this. I see there's a hole. Oh, yeah, then the center catches fire. Dude, he fucks. I'm gonna turn on thick skin, actually. He's beating the crap out of me. Kind of hard to hit. I'm gonna go for accuracy. He does. Why so much hurt? I feel like I'm missing something about this last phase. Just because how much damage I'm taking. I'm getting bullied. Why are you so tanky? Because I'm in range gear is why, but it's a rhetorical question. Bonk. That's a cool fight. I like that fight a lot. Okay. That's a super cool fight. 80 mithril bars and 50 granite dust?
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
I don't know what this is.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, Brian, for your enthusiasm. And thank you, Hermagistus, for 3 months in the pool. You were the shiniest, what's not silver dust. Maybe if I beat them enough, I'll get silver dust. Alright, that's fucking awesome. That, I think, is the coolest boss fight in RuneScape so far. I really like Hunlef, too. Hunlef is super cool. It is just permanently open. Yeah, you just get one key and it's just open forever. Alright, cool. Hunlef is cool. Zulrah can kind of suck my balls. I don't like Zulrah so much. I don't know about Zulrah. He might be weak to Crush because Gargoyle. That last form slaps for sure. A bunch of mithril bars. That's neat. I'll add it to my giant stack of mithril bars. It's so cool. I don't know what this is, so it's gonna sit in here, and I don't know what it is pile with everything else. It's actually really cool to inspect such a boss fight from old school RuneScape. Have you not seen Hunlef or Zulrah? Like, RuneScape's got real bosses. You just have to get pretty far in the game to get to them. So the Dawn's really easy to kill. I should probably bring a super attack for Dusk. I should bring super attacks and super strengths. I'm not doing any more of it right now. But I should bring super attacks and super strengths for Dusk. And now that I didn't think about this at first, they're gargoyles. I'm pretty sure my Slayer I had stack, because I stopped killing the gargoyles when I got the key. I was like, ooh, and then ran off. I wonder if Black Mask would help? Surely the gargoyles count as gargoyles. So I could wear a Black Mask, and that would also help me hit him with melee a lot. But, yeah, that's fucking sick. That fight was awesome. Those guys are cool as hell! The in-game bosses in RuneScape are so neat! They're so neat! Poison's probably somewhat beneficial. That's true! Getting poison ticking on Dusk, if he's not, like, immune to it, would help me a lot, because I have such a hard time hitting him, because I'm going largely in ranged gear. I could also go in less ranged gear, but I don't have much for melee that's gonna give me accuracy. The boot, oh yeah, the boots are just worse. Well, which is actually crazy because I'm wearing DI boots. There's no attack bonus on these, it's just strength. Could bring the combat bracelet. The combat bracelet is slightly more attack. Could bring the combat bracelet, and I could bring the Black Mask. And if the Black Mask works, that would help me hit Dusk a lot. But that's a fucking cool fight. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright, now here's what we're gonna do. Now here's what we're gonna do, because it is normal stream start time. I'm going to log out of RuneScape. Because that was just the pre-roll. That was just, I want to get back on stream. It's been a week and I missed the pool. We're gonna play Age of Calamity, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue our adventures through the new Hyrule Warriors. And Hexy, are you still here? Because I have a question and I want your opinion. I want you to opinionize me, Woo. I need your big brain. I just got like 1,000 Trailblazer points too. Should I restart stream as a new game? Like if I'm switching to what is like the actual stream now, do you think I should end stream and start it again so it's a totally separate VOD? Or just switch games? What do you think? I'm not interested in chat's opinion. This is from a fucking analytics and Twitch's metrics and how it stores VODs perspective. This is a Hexy Woo answer. Because I'm thinking it actually might not be a terrible idea to take a break real quick. And when I come back, turn the stream off and back on so it segments, makes a totally separate VOD, and start playing Age with a separate title, most importantly. As Age of Calamity. Regardless, I definitely need to change the title real quick. Restart would probably be good because it was fairly long. Yeah, because it was a big chunk. It's a pretty big chunk. Okay, so we agree. We agree. Let me change my streamer title. Change my streamer game. Age of Calamity. And I'm gonna take a break real quick because I'm going all the way to my normal stop time. We're doing an extendo stream today so I can fit some RuneScape in there. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Twitch thing. I'm gonna min-max, do the Twitch it. Also, is gonna send a new notification out to anybody who's hanging out that I'm playing Age of Calamity, for people that might have ignored the RuneScape notification. It's just the way Twitch works, especially these days. If I'm changing games, if I'm doing a big gear shift, it is better to end the stream and start a new stream. So I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna stand up, use the bathroom, get some quick snacks, chat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And when I return, the stream is going to die briefly because I am going to restart it. And we're gonna play some Age of fucking Calamity. It's chop time, friends. The Calamity was us the whole time, killing all of our friends. BRB. All right, incoming reboot. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's not Twitch. It's not your internet. The stream is going to go down for a moment. Please stand by. And if it does not come back up in like 15 seconds, just refresh. Nope, no, don't panic. Don't panic. I said don't panic. Stop panicking. Don't panic. Chat, stop.